Hey Leo, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do your weekly reading for February 15th to the 21st. Hope you guys are doing really well. Let's dive in here. We'll do overall energy for the week. I'll do a tarot spread, and then we'll do advice for you at the end with another oracle card. This is a general reading, so just take what fits for you, leave what doesn't fit. Use your own intuition to guide you. If you'd like a private reading, the link for that is below in the description box. And thank you so much for supporting my channel with your likes, comments, and subscribes. I really appreciate that. Okay, Leo, what do you need to know for this week? What would be helpful for you guys? Deceit. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, so the crown chakra. And 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, the throat chakra. Definitely lots of guidance here. So tapping into your spiritual source in order to be your true, authentic self, to speak the truth. Is there a way that you maybe haven't been honest with yourself? And so it's maybe time to recenter, time to look within yourself to regroup in a way. Because you may have been on a track maybe that wasn't fully aligned for you. And it's time to get back to full alignment. And that happens, right? With all of us, we get distracted or get off track sometimes because we want to go explore some other, area, but maybe it's not really in our best interest, right? So it's time to reassess where you've been headed. Is there maybe a different direction that you need to be going in? Okay. I'll lay all this out and then I'll go over it with you. Hanged Man. 10 of Wands. Queen of Swords. 3 of Cups. Ace of Swords. 7 of Swords. Justice. 6 of Wands. Star. And 6 of Swords. Okay, very interesting energy. Okay, so at the center of your reading, you have the Hanged Man. So maybe feeling a bit stuck, maybe going around in a loop or a cycle. This can also be just taking some time out, like, whoa, I feel like I need a new perspective on this. Maybe I have been off track a little bit. So I need to take some time out, just like hold everything, stop the car. Like we just need to reassess here and have a look at things. 10 of Wands crossing you. So carrying around a lot of baggage. Maybe this is some past baggage that's maybe interfering here a little bit. Some things that are feeling too heavy, some pressure or some expectations I'm getting. Expectations on yourself that you are carrying around. It's time to let those go. I feel like they're really impeding your judgment in a way. So what are you carrying around with you? What expectations, what pressure are you carrying around with you that is maybe impeding your judgment? I'm getting. At the base of your spread, this is the Queen of Swords. So this is your motivation. This is what's motivating you. You have a vision of what you want, and it's a very determined energy, but this is using your discernment. When you have the Deceit card here, this is about remembering where you're going and why. She knows exactly where she wants to go. So you actually do have this very clear vision, but this is about cutting out what is not serving you. You may have maybe gotten involved with something or, gone down a different track. And so now it's time to reassess what is serving me and what is not. What do I have to let go of here? What do I have to cut out that's not helping me? It's actually holding me back. In your recent past, you have the Three of Cups. So this is a lot of love, support, people around you. Maybe these are people, maybe friends from your past, or people who are showing you support and love. So don't forget about them, I want to say, because this is in your recent past. So you do have a lot of support. And I want to say your true supporters, your true tribe, the people who truly care about you. Those people are around to support you. This is also remembering your spiritual guidance, your spiritual team, your guides, your angels, the ancestors. These are the entities around you that are there to support you. I feel like you have been very connected with your spiritual source, and maybe you kind of forgot, maybe you kind of got off track a little bit. So it's time to remember, oh yeah, I have spiritual support here. Yeah. What you're thinking about, Ace of Swords, this is, again, true alignment. So yeah, time to revisit this. What is in your best interest? This is also about being very true to yourself, being your authentic self in alignment, not trying to fool yourself in any way. So this is what you are kind of cognitively aware of. It's like, yeah, I need to get back into alignment. What is authentic, truly authentic for me? In your near future, you have the Seven of Swords. So again, this is kind of like related to this Deceit card. How are you maybe trying to take the easy road out, or fool yourself in some way? So this is again about being your true authentic self and not trying to, I want to say, take an easy way. Not that things need to be difficult, but I just feel like you're trying to take a shortcut in some way. So watch out for that. Watch out for trying to rush things or do things in a quick way, or in a way that's not aligned for you. Yeah. This is your energy, Libra energy. So this is about karma. This is about putting in the energy and getting that energy back. So it's like, this is where you're at right now. It's like, you know that you need to have a certain mindset or put a certain energy out there in order for that energy to be returned. This is about balance, about fairness, and about karma. So no trying to, bypass or get away with anything that's not aligned, because you know this. You know about karma, and that you are you will receive the same energy that you put out. The energy around you that you might not be aware of, this is your energy. Six of Wands is about victory. It's about, again, being your true authentic self and showing that. Being able to reveal that, not trying to hide at all. It's like people are recognizing you. People want to see you succeed, and people see your true brilliance. They see your light. And it's just, I feel like it's just time for you to remember that. Remember that. Yeah. Your hopes and fears. You're hoping that you're on track, that you are moving towards your destiny. And I also get this connection with spirit, that you want that connection with spirit. It doesn't feel good. Now that you're on this ascension path, it's very apparent when you're slightly off. It's very clear to you when you're slightly off. And so it's time to reconnect with spirit and with your destiny. The outcome, Six of Swords. This is getting moving again. So you go from kind of being a little bit stuck, kind of taking a little break, like, whoa, I need to assess this situation, to the Six of Swords, which is movement forward now from kind of a murky, choppy waters to peace, to where you're supposed to be. Like, this feels better. This feels way better. When you're truly yourself, when you're speaking your truth, you're in alignment, that's what feels better. And you're really able to discern the difference now between not being in alignment and being in alignment. It is glaringly obvious now, which is a good thing, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get another message for you. What else do you need to know this week, Leo? What else? The Moon, High Priestess, and the Page of Cups. So these two cards together, right? It's like the unknown is being illuminated because you have this deep knowing. You have this other sense that there's something not quite right, that there's something hidden in the shadows, and it's this fooling yourself in some way. It can be like a toxic energy around you, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting that it's more you kind of being a little bit off track, not quite in alignment, and it's like you know that. And it might be something that you need to address, that you need to heal within yourself. And you get this Page of Cups, which is a little surprising message. What I'm also getting is almost like an apology to yourself. Like, oh yeah, sorry self, I knew that was that wasn't the right direction. I knew that. I really did know that you maybe went into this space of not knowing, but then you realize, and then you come out into the light and you're like, here's me offering myself this little apology or this little message of love, like, you're doing fine, you're okay, you're back on track. Yeah. Okay, so let's get, I want a Starseed Oracle card for you, Leo, for the week. What's your final advice for the week? Let's see. Leo, what do you need to know? The Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Oh my gosh, that is just beautiful. Wow, the Cosmic Heart. So following your heart and also being connected. Wow, look at these two cards together. Being connected to spirit and following your heart. It's like you're getting guidance here. Let's read. Okay. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you've been a little bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect to the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now you're being called to plant your soul's seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive, rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. Yeah, so if you've been a little off kilter, it's time to gain a new perspective here. Take a little bit of time out. Remember why you're doing what you're doing, because you definitely have a deep knowing about what you are supposed to be doing here. So reconnecting with spirit, remembering to realign with what you're here to do, with your destiny, right? Yeah. That's beautiful. Okay, Leo, I hope that was helpful for you. If it was, please remember to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.